Hi, today's subject is what's a job offer
What is LMIA?
and what's a work permit. My name is Hossein Amir Ahmadi. Me and Nika, we are from ICGC, Immigration Consultants Group Canada Inc. Welcome to our YouTube channel.
So Hossein, could you please tell me what is job offer?
Well, job offer. There are two different type of job offers. There are agreements between countries, like a NAFTA agreement, that anyone from USA or Mexico can come and work in Canada without LMIA. And what it means, any employer, any Canadian employer can give you a letter of job offer. They give you a very simple letter. If you have a legal work permit working in Canada, we'll have a job for you. That's all it needs. And you can apply either at the border or online to the immigration, and you get your work permit. Any other countries, you're probably gonna need LMIA.
So can you please tell me what is LMIA? What does it mean?
So labor market impact assessment, that's something that based on approval from Service Canada. What they have to do, first of all, employer needs to do certain advertisement and it has to be run for 28 days. After 28 days, if they don't find anyone in local market, they can apply to Service Canada to get a positive LMIA. With a positive LMIA, then you can apply for a work permit. It's a completely different process. So the job offer that most people know is just a positive LMIA that it's approved by Service Canada.
Hossein, could you please tell me who's qualified to get a positive LMIA?
Okay, so this is a two-part question.
Yes.
First of all, employer needs to be qualified for a LMIA.
That's right.
So the employer needs to have certain criteria, like have minimum local employees before they can apply, have been in business more than 1 year, which means they have already filed their taxes for at least 1 year. So these are the qualification from the employer side, and it's more than that. I'm just giving you a few examples. So the employer needs to be qualified to apply for LMIA. On the other hand, the applicant also needs to be qualified for LMIA as well, which means if you are an engineer and your employer is applying for your position, so you need to have certain criteria. Employment experience, these are all goes by the NOC code.
What's NOC code?
Yeah, National Occupation Classified. Once we find out your NOC code, we can go and do a research on it, see what wage you have to have in Canada, and how many years experience and what education level you need to have. These are very important. So if they match up with the NOC code, then you're qualified for the LMIA. Now, that's what officer looks into as well, that your qualifications matches up with the job offer with the LMIA requirement.
Great. If a foreign national has a positive LMIA and a valid job offer, how can they apply for a work permit?
Okay, so the process of work permit, you need certain documents. Your education needs to be matched with the job offer that you have got. Your work experience, so the employment letters, it needs to be matched again. And your IELTS, the score on your IELTS means a lot what you're applying for, what position you're applying for. There are certain documents from your identity, your passport, your birth certificate, marriage certificate if you're bringing your family with you. So there is a whole checklist of what documents you need. But once you have all those documents, then you can apply to Immigration Canada for your work permit. And what they do normally, they match the job offer that you have got with your qualifications. And if everything matches up, then you get a work permit.
Listen, consider me a foreign national. I got a positive LMIA. I apply for my work permit. I got my work permit. So how can I get a Canadian PR? This is the most important part, because most foreign nationals looking into having a PR card, so then they can become a citizen of Canada. So how can I get my PR?
Okay, so getting a work permit or LMIA only gives you 50 points in the express entry system. Now, there are very few that they get senior managers LMIA, which gives them 200 points. Right now, we are not going to go into the PNP programs that gives you 600 points. We're only going to discuss the LMIA with the 50 points. If you are a trade worker, there is a whole list of what positions goes into trade. Approximately, you need 360 to 370. Other than that, skilled workers, they need approximately 470 points, 470 points. Now, this is based on your education, your work experience, your English level, your age, and am I missing anything?
Education, language, age. If you have a sibling in Canada,
that
or relatives,
helps as well. Yeah.
You give additional points.
So based on those, you get 470 points. Now, you could have Canadian experience as well after you come in. So many people, they get their work permit, they come into Canada. A year after they have already worked in Canada, they get more points, and then they get qualified for CEC, Canadian Experience Class. So that could be another way to get to PR.
Subscribe us.
Turn on your notification now so you can get more videos from us.
Check out our website for more information regarding job offer. Also, you can contact us via WhatsApp if you need any consultation.
Next program, we'll have more information about how you get your PR in 2020. Turn on your notification now. Until next time, stay safe.
Bye-bye.